Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Battle series, The School of Hard Knocks. So throughout this episode, like every other, we'll be jumping on to the Pokemon Global Link Battle Spot ladder, playing under the Championship Battle rules, which are the equivalent rule set of the VGC 2018 season. So, I am back from being married. I'm now a married man. And I've just come back from a 2-week honeymoon holiday, so that was absolutely amazing. We had content on the channel while I was away. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and thank you so much for interacting, watching, viewing, liking while I was away. I did do a little vlog as well while I was away out there for the first time, so I'm going to try and do a few more of those. It was really well received by you guys, but to just give you an update on everything that's gone on, because it feels like forever since I've actually done a video. So the wedding itself was an absolutely amazing day. Me and Tash had a brilliant day. We had, like, everyone that came, it was super overwhelming. Like, honestly, it just makes you realize how many amazing people you have in your life. And I need to give a big shout out to each and every one of you for all the special thanks and best wishes and things like that. It really did mean a lot, so thank you so much, guys. The day was amazing. We had the perfect weather for it. All went smoothly. All the planning that Tash had put in, it just made it just an incredible day. And yeah, that was awesome. Very tiring. Sunday we had to kind of get ourselves ready for the honeymoon, and then we jet set it off to California for 2 weeks. So we were I tried to kind of keep as much up to date on Twitter and things as possible, but we haven't got like all the photos up yet, so we will be doing that over the next week, and obviously we'll be getting our wedding photos back. So when we do get those back, guys, stay tuned on the social media handles, so you can follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, and Instagram is one of the things that we'll be starting with soon. So as soon as we got those back, we'll be putting them up if you're interested, and you can have a look at our holiday snaps and pictures from the wedding and things like that. But it was just incredible. So holiday was San Francisco. We were there for like 4 days, and then down to LA, Vegas, and then ended up in San Diego, and finished up with a holiday tat as well, which was pretty nice. So we both got tattoos when we were out there in San Diego. We thought it'd be quite nice. So I got the King of Hearts, which you can see there, and then the date of our wedding there, and Tash got a smaller one. So we that was kind of a nice thing we did as well. So yeah, I am still super jet lagged. We got back yesterday morning, and I struggled through. I think we got back around lunchtime, 12 o'clock, and I struggled through till about 4:30, and then completely crashed out. I was planning on actually recording today's video yesterday, so I had a bit of time to kind of catch up with myself, but nah, that didn't happen. So I'm up super early this morning because I woke up at like 4 AM after kind of really weird sleeping patterns, and yeah, I'm doing it now. So here we are, we're doing it. So this week, I did say when we came back we were going to play a hail team, because we played that crazy hail team about 3 weeks ago on the channel, and you guys really liked seeing it. So I said when we come back we'll play a hail team. I've got 2 hail teams, so we've got this team, and I'm going to play both of these teams today. And what I want you guys to do is decide which team you want to see played going forward, Friday and so on. So we'll start with team number 1, which is more of a Trick Room variant. It's more what you would kind of see. There are at least 2 Pokemon with the same held item. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to come out. I'm going to stop this now, change the items, because we've both got Wiki Berries. This is me being super tired, and then we'll come back and we'll get on with it, and we'll jump into this first one. So I'll be right back, guys. So, we are back. I've changed the items, so there's no conflictions now. So we'll kick off with this first team, which, like I was saying, is the Abomasnow, the Alolan Sandslash, Heatran, Cresselia. My alarm is going off. I'm up already. Cresselia, Landorus, Therian, and Tapu Fini. So we'll kickstart with this team. We'll go through it. Like I was saying before, we got it rudely interrupted by the battle spot saying that we've got 2 items there. It's more of a conventional team that you would see, because we're running Mega Abomasnow on this team. Oh, the rankings have reset as well. Okay, but we've got Trick Room on the team to be a bit of speed control. So we've got the fast mode with our Alolan Sandslash. We've got the really slow mode with our Abomasnow. So see how we get on. Feels like forever since I've actually played a game of Pokemon. I haven't tested either of these teams that we're going to be playing today, but on the plus side, it should be quite good. Fingers crossed. So the first opponent that we've got of the day is Tapu Fini, Alolan Persian, Garchomp, Zapdos, Gengar, and Tyranitar. So you've got 3 possibilities for Megas here, but you more than likely probably going to say it's either going to be Mega Tita or Mega Gengar. Kind of want to go Mega Gengar really, but you know, it might be a double Mega team as well. So the Tita is going to cause us a few problems with our Hail mode, but at the same time we should be slower than the Tita, so getting our Hail up is going to be a bit easier. We have to be a bit careful with the Gengar as well. It's going to put a bit of pressure on our Abomasnow if we go down that route with the Sludge Bomb. Sorry, I'm so tired. I'm literally so tired. I don't feel like my brain is operating very well. Should we just lead off with Sand Slash Abomasnow? It's not a bad idea. Should we bring Cresselia as well for a bit of speed control? That might be quite nice because it's only really Tailwind on my opponent's team. And then what we're going to round things off with, maybe Landorus is good here. Yeah, let's go Lando. And let's see how we get on in this first match. So yes, as well, in other news, while I was away, guys, we hit 400. We hit 400 followers on our Twitch channel, which is amazing, which is cool. But I did have that follower goal to make a porridge video, which sounds really weird saying it like that. But we had a long running joke about the porridge video thing. So I am going to make that. It's going to be next week though, because I need the weekend to get it all finished up, prepared and ready for you guys. So we'll probably do it next Thursday's stream, but it will be epic. And just want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you who have, you know, subscribed on this channel and followed on the Twitch channel as well. So we've got our opponent leading off with Gengar Persian. It's likely going to be Mega Gengar, isn't it? So we've got the fake out from the Persian, which is going to be a bit awkward to deal with, but we can Mega Evolve if we want to. I don't know if I really want to here. I might bring in Landorus and pull a double switch, you know, might not be a bad idea, because we can pivot out with Landorus and Trick Room and then get maybe a Abomasnow back in, but at the same time we have the pressure from Landorus to just Earthquake the Gengar if it does decide to Mega Evolve here. I can't imagine the Gengar, if it does go for an attack, going for Shudder Ball into that Sand Slash target here, so it's more likely going for a Sludge Bomb into the Landorus, so we should be pretty safe. Persian probably just fakes out into that Sand Slash slot either way, from the risk of the Earthquake onto the Gengar. We do see the Gengar Mega Evolve though, so here we go. Party started. And what we're going to see this Persian go for. Fake out into press. Yes. And Sludge Bomb like we thought. Fingers crossed, no poison. No poison, that's great, that's great. So we can just Earthquake this next turn if we want to. We're putting a bit of pressure onto the Persian, aren't we? Onto the Gengar with the, because we've got a Helping Hand Earthquake, which we could go for. And we could go for a Superpower into the Persian as well. Or we could just U-turn into the Persian and Trick Room. Because the Gengar's likely going to protect here from the Earthquake. Persian's probably going to Parting Shot, or it might go for a Taunt into the Cresselia, but let's see. Either way, if we get taunted, we can bring in Sand Slash, and then we've got the Groundium on that, so we can nuke the Gengar the next turn. We'll see. We'll see. But my opponent's in a position now where they need to kind of try and switch up their board position. We are going to see that Gengar go for a Protect. I'm going to just U-turn out into the Persian, get a bit of damage onto it, and hopefully get a Trick Room set up. Do some respectable damage there onto that Persian. And because the Gengar has protected, we can probably get our Abomasnow in pretty safely here. Might see a Parting Shot out onto that Landorus slot as well. Makes sense if it does, which it does go for that Parting Shot, lowering our attack and special attack. But we can get around that because we have got Psychic on our Cresselia, and we also have Helping Hand as well, which will boost Abomasnow's attacks. What are we going to see come in? Is it going to be the T-Tar? Could be the T-Tar, would make sense. It's Zapdos. Okay, I really don't mind that. And there's the Trick Room. in the Gengar. I think a Psychic and a Blizzard should take down. Yeah, I've got a really weird set on this Abomasnow. It was just to test it because we've got Heatran in the team, and if we ever get in a position where I can switch Heatran in on the turn of Trick Room and get a role play off onto it, and we're immune to fire type attacks, which I thought might be quite fun. I'm going to Mega Evolve in Blizzard, and I'm just going to go for a Psychic into the Gengar, but it's likely that the Gengar might switch into Persian, but it doesn't look like it's going to switch. It's going to stay in. We've got to worry about a Heat Wave from the Zapdos, but Abomasnow should take at least a Heat Wave. Gengar going for a double protect, fails to get it. Be nice to get a freeze on this Zapdos, wouldn't it? Some good damage, and there's the Psychic into the Gengar, and we get rid of the trap, which is the nice thing here. So that is good news for the team. Let's see, Heat Wave. Yeah, there we go. Do we take it? Don't want my cogs. Yeah, Abomasnow all day long. Right. Okay. We're going to see a berry proc on the Zapdos. Doesn't look like it. And Persian coming back in. Right. Let's just protect Abomasnow because we are pressured by that Heat Wave and the Fake Out. And let's just bring in our Landorus for Cresselia. We might need to play a bit of swapsies for a little bit, just till this Trick Room runs out. Because Abomasnow is the only thing that's really benefiting from the Trick Room. We can take down the Zapdos this next turn. You've got to expect a Fake Out and a Heat Wave coming out this turn here. Well, we maybe could have kept Cresselia in, but at the same time, ooh, Lando avoids, so that's nice. Okay. So we can Blizzard, and that should take the Zapdos down, and we can just U-turn out onto the Persian again. Like, Landorus will go after the Persian because of the Trick Room, but at the same time, we might lose Abomasnow here, but yeah. What's this Persian holding? I'm just going to go for a parting shot, which is fine. I mean, like, really don't mind that. And don't mind it onto the Landorus at all. I'd be surprised if it's a T-Tar, because I would have thought it would have come in way before now. That's a Garchomp, okay. Okay, we should be able to kind of close this one up quite nicely. We just U-turn out. Who do we bring in? Do we bring in Sandslash or Cresselia? We've got the Fake Out to contend with again. Let's bring in Sandslash. And we probably want to get Abomasnow out of here soon because we want the hail will end, I think, yeah, now. So we want to withdraw to get the hail back up. And we can kind of do that burning through this Fake Out turn here. And bring in Landorus as well because Chomp could have the Groundium. We'll just protect Sandslash. Okay, so we get the Intimidate off, which is really nice for that Garchomp more than anything. I mean, this turn's so predictable, but at the same time, you kind of don't want to risk Sandslash. And there's a Fake Out. Into the Abomasnow slot. Okay. Well, we can just U-turn into the Persian, and we can probably just Icicle Crash the Garchomp, to be honest. Like, we should take an Earthquake. If Tectonic Rage comes out, we might lose it, but then we still got the Trick Room and the Cresselia in the back, so I think this game's pretty much locked up. We're going to be able to at least cycle one more Intimidate, if not more, onto this Garchomp anyway, so it's like ability to do stuff's kind of dwindling right now. Do get that U-turn onto the Persian. And yeah, let's bring in a Bomber Snow. Let's get this hail back up. And we should take an Earthquake from a -1 Garchomp if it does go for that, but I don't know if it will. It's gone for the Tech Rage. It's going to be into Sand Slash. Yeah. Because we got Pop Steel as well, it is super effective, so it probably will take us down. -1. Yeah. But like I say, we've got the Cresselia to come in. We can set the Trick Room up, protect the Bomber Snow, and then it's going to be a good game. So let's bring in Cresselia. Unless this Garchomp has like some crazy shenanigan Dragon Tail stuff, we'll just protect here and go for a Trick Room. This is a bit more drawn out than I would have probably liked this battle to have been, but Poison Jab, okay. I mean, we're still pretty comfortable, like 3-0 is still not bad. So there's the Trick Room getting set up, and the Garchomp is not going to want to eat a Blizzard, which we'll just go for. Should we go over the top and just Helping Hand Blizzard? Yeah, why not? My opponent might forfeit here though. You've got to think Garchomp's in the worst position possible. No forfeit! I love this guy. Helping Hand, just because Blizzard wasn't enough anyway. So there we go. Very good game to my opponent, and nice start with the team. I'm surprised we didn't see the Tyranitar there though. That did surprise me a little bit. I think if my opponent had brought it, then match would have been a little bit different maybe. But you've got to think like it might be a double mega team, and they kind of wanted to go with the trap mode to stop us being able to kind of operate as well as we kind of maybe wanted to. Maybe we were put off bringing our hail mode because of the Teton. There's loads of things that could have went through my opponent's mind there. So regardless of that, very good game to my opponent, and we will remember to switch teams, so I'm not that tired. So this is the other team. So this is a pretty much carbon copy of the team that we played on the channel. It was super scary, super scary. It's obviously not exact for exact. It's pretty much just the same 6 Pokemon, and I've put some sets and things together to kind of compensate for the information that I do not have on this team. But I was super impressed with this team when we played it on the channel, so I thought why not bring it and use it, because we wanted to see a hail team. So we're gonna be treated to 2 hail teams today. But what I want you to do, guys, is in the comment section below, if you can, let me know which team. Obviously after the episode, obviously give both teams a chance to see which one you prefer, but let me know which one you want to see played going forward. If you want to see both of them played going forward, use that as your suggestion, and then we can play both of them going forward, and we don't need to we can just play 1 and 1, and then like vice versa each episode. So we can just do that if you want, but if you want to see one team in particular played, then we will do that. Let me know in the comment section below. We'll make a decision on Friday, and then going into next week we'll do that. But keep your suggestions coming, because we've had loads of amazing suggestions from all of you great people for teams that you want to see played, and I am making a note of them, so we will get through them as we go through the rest of the season. But we've got our next opponent playing a team of Tapu Koko, Glaceon, Breloom, Aegislash, Vanillux, and Salamence, which is going to be the mega on this team. So we've got the Hail Mirror here. Hail Mary. So what are we gonna do? We've got pretty identical teams, to be honest. I do like Blaziken here. Blaziken's gonna be super good. Our Sandslash Bomber Snow is gonna be very good against Salamence and things like that. We can probably set up our Auroraville if we like to. So I think I might go a Bomber Snow, Sandy Slash, Blazicano, and do we want a Tapu Fini? Fini might be nice, but then the Breloom causes a few problems. So let's go Aegislash. Although I feel like I wanted to bring Finny. The thing is with Finny here as well, you've got to worry about freeze drive from something like the Vanillux. And if it's specs, it's going to be hitting super hard. But we'll see. We do have the Focus Sash on a Bomber Snow, which is quite nice in this team. Z-Move is on the Landorus, but we can get into that as we go through. So we do see the Tapu de Coco and the Salamence come out of my opponent. We are going to get intimidated from the Salamence onto a little Sandy Slash, but at the same time we are putting a lot of pressure onto the Salamence as well. I think I might Aurora Veil here and just Blizzard, because we have got the Sash, so we're not too... Yeah, let's Aurora Veil while we can. We've got the Light Clear on the Sand Slash in this team. We are going to see that Salamence retreat. It's so scared of the ice. And Aegislash come in, which makes sense. Might see the... Now just a T-Bolt come out from the Coco. Is outspeeding our Sand Slash, which is pretty interesting. Okay, so we did get a Blizzard off with a Bomber Snow. And Coco buffeted. Not doing too much damage to that Aegislash though. We might want to preserve Sand Slash for later on in the match. So I'm just going to Blizzard again. And what can we bring in? We can bring in our Aegislash. I mean, we could just protect Sand Slash this turn, to be honest. Coco protecting. That makes sense. Have I got the wrong Sand Slash on this team? This makes me think I have got the wrong Sand Slash on this team. We are going to see the Aegislash go into its attack form. Hopefully it attacks into the Sand Slash, but it's not. It's into the Abomasnow. But we are able to take that. We will get a Blizzard off. Be nice if we get a freeze here, wouldn't it? I need to check out the Sand Slash. I feel like we've got the wrong Sand Slash. Summary. No, we've got Slush Rush. I don't think I've EV'd it. I don't think I've EV'd it. Oh, this is super frustrating because we are slower than Coco, which is not great. We're going to have to kind of sack it, I think, which makes our matchup for that Salamence not ideal. Not ideal at all. I don't think an Ice Shot's going to be enough after an Intimidate. So let's try and preserve something here and then just Earthquake with Sand Slash. This is super frustrating and a bit of an oversight by myself, so I'm sorry guys, but I will put this purely down to my tiredness. Shadow Sneak coming out, which is fine from the Aegislash. And we're going to see a Z-move from the Coco. It's gone for that Gigavolt Havoc into the Abomasnow. This Z-move's burnt, which is always a good thing. And we know the Aegislash isn't holding it, so... Do we take it? Oh, we do, yeah. Maybe with a bit of chip we can get the Coco now with an Ice Shard. But I think what we might want to start and do is get Blaziken in and get some speed boosts while we can. And possibly this turn switch out Abomasnow into Aegislash and yes, just protect Blaziken right now. Got to feel like the Aegislash probably goes into King's Shield here. Shadow Sneak. Oh, it's into the Aegislash. And Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Okie doke. Right, well we are... And have we not even got the right Blaziken? Are you kidding me? Everything is going... Oh, we've got Blaziken. We just wasted that whole turn. Oh, this could not be going worse, I swear down. Okay, let's go for Shadow Ball into the Tapu Koko and switch out. We're going to have to sack a Abomasnow, which is pretty annoying because we could have just Mega Evolved there and just got the speed boost, but because we haven't got the hidden ability, normal Blaziken, things are going from bad to worse. We are going to see the Aegislash go into its King Shield. Where's the Koko going with this T-Bolt? Let's go and Discharge. Alright, well, Abomasnow might take this. Yeah. Do get paralysed though, which is not so much fun. I'm going to get rid of this Koko, which has caused us so many problems. Just lack of EVing, lack of checking the team, to be honest, on my behalf. But we'll see if we can kind of claw something back from this. The hill does stop. I'd imagine the Salamence are coming now, maybe. And the Electricity disappears from the field, so that electric terrain disappearing now. Salamence probably likely to come in. No, Breloom. Pesky Breloom. Huh. Okay. We're gonna go to sleep with our Aegislash. 100%. I mean, we can Ice Shard the Breloom to break its sash, which will make things a bit easier for us. But of course, we're fully paralyzed. Bullet Seed. So it hits 2 times. Go for a Shadow Ball. Okay, so we get rid of the Aegislash, which is good. It's a bit of a shame about our Abomasnow though, being fully paralysed there. We could have got... So you really want to break the sash on the Breloom. You've got to... You know it's going to be sashed. 100%. So that's King Shield now with Aegislash. Ice Shard into the Breloom again. Let's hope it doesn't go for a Mach Punch, because it could just Mach Punch into the Abomasnow, which wouldn't be good for us. So we will King Shield. Come on, let's get this Ice Shard off. Let's go. Yeah, we do get it. Okay, so we'll break the sash. That's really important for us with our... And there's the double edge. Okay, that's fine. We'll probably get put to sleep though. Oh, it's gone for Bullet Seed again. Okay. We still have our Aurora Veil up as well, which is quite nice. So let's not make the same mistake we did last time, and we can Mega Evolve turn 1 and make sure we get that speed boost. Because I feel like this game would have been a bit different if we'd been able to get it. Let's go for Shadow Ball into the Breloom. I don't know if we'll be able to get it. It might just be Blaziken against the world, but we'll see. So we are going to Mega Evolve. At least we're not intimidated either. I think taking down the Mence with the Blaziken without an Ice Attack is going to be pretty difficult though. Ooh, earthquake. Okay. So we are going to lose Mega Slash, I think. Yeah, even with the Aurora Veil up, we ain't taking that. What's this Brillium going to go for? Bullet Seed again. Is it Scarfed? It could be. And Aurora Veil does wear off. Could be Scarf Breloom. It would make sense. It keeps going for that Bullet Seed. We're going to need like 2 flinches. But we are the Flinch squad. We've got to remember this. We are the Flinch squad, guys. So we can Rock Slide our way through this mess of a game. So there's the first Rock Slide. Blaziken. We're not touching that Breloom for very much, but it's a Salamence more. Come on. No! Double Edge is enough. But that's fair enough. Few things there. Obviously, not EVing our Sand Slash made a big difference for dealing with that Tapu Koko. Would have been a lot easier to deal with. We would have got the Aurora Veil up before it could attack us. And also not having a hidden ability or realizing without Blaziken and then Mega Evolving made it very difficult. But very good game to my opponent. And yeah. We can improve on that. I'll make sure for Friday's episode, if this is the team you'd like to see going forward, then I'll make the changes, relevant changes to that. But that wraps it up, guys. I can't believe I've got a full day at work now. I've got a full day at work. I don't know how I'm going to manage. Literally do not know how I'm going to manage. I think it's like 11 o'clock, half 11, 12. Yeah, half 11 I think, or getting to 12 o'clock. I'm not too sure over in like California right now. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Yeah, so it's like 12 o'clock at night. So it's getting like super late over there. Like my body clock now is like, I'm kind of ready to go to bed now, but I've got to go out and do 4 days work. I'll get through it, I hope. One more thing though, guys, I have to just apologise. There will not be a stream tomorrow evening. So Tash's brother has a birthday dinner tomorrow evening. So I will be at that, making me unable to do a stream tomorrow night, which is probably not the worst thing in the world, because I'm like gonna be terribly tired until probably over the weekend when I can catch up properly and kind of adjust my body clock back into a normal UK schedule. So we won't have a stream this week, tomorrow evening, unfortunately, but we will be back with our streams Tuesday, Thursday next week, Tuesday at 8 PM over on our Twitch channel. It is linked in the description. It'll be on the channel banner as well. And because I am back as well, and we've got all of the wedding things out the way, content on the channel, I've got some really cool ideas in the pipeline, so we'll be doing them very shortly. I'm looking forward to doing them. Obviously we've got the porridge video, which will be featured on the Twitch channel. We'll premiere it on the Twitch channel next week, probably Thursday, to celebrate that 400 followers that we had the goal for. And again, just thank you so much, guys, for that. So we'll do that next Thursday. We'll set that date, we'll do it then, and then I'll upload it obviously to the YouTube channel for you guys that can't make the stream. So it will be there for whenever you want to have a laugh and need some cheering up. This video will be there for you, and that is the main thing for the video, just to be a bit of fun. And I hope it makes you laugh. It's not serious at all, but it's going to be fun. I've got a whole thing planned out for it, so it's going to be good. And we'll be back on Friday. Again, just let me know which one of these teams you would like to see. Obviously, I'll make the proper changes to the second team, which I feel we didn't get the most out of today because of the EVs being overlooked. But I'm literally putting that down to jet lag. Like I say, I'm kind of like on the flight over back home, I didn't sleep at all. So I had like 11-hour flight, I think it was altogether. Didn't sleep. Slept on the kind of coach back to Bristol, but that's only like an hour and a half. And then I had about like maybe 6 hours. So for the last like 48 hours, I've had like 6 hours sleep. Is that right? I don't even know. Nothing seems to be making sense. And now I've got to go to work. Woo! I want to cry. I'm only kidding. But thank you so much, guys. I'm not going to drag this on any longer because if I'm left, I think in the mood and brain power that I've got at the minute, I will just go on and on and on forever. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much for kind of your continued support. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed today's episode. I hope you have. I hope all of you comment down below. Let me know which team you'd like to see us play going forward. And obviously anything else that you would like to see, I'd love to hear from you. I'm looking forward to the streams and getting back in touch with all you guys, catching up with you all. And I'm gonna go to work now, then come back, get some rest, and I will look forward to seeing you all on Friday. So until then, guys, take care of yourselves. I hope you are all well as well, and I will see you all very soon. So until next time on the School of Hard Knocks, take care of yourselves, guys, and bye-bye!